I feel like Avengers Age of Ultron is not a weak film, but it's kind of underwhelming for an Avengers movie, and there's just so much setup, and it has an overstuffed plot, right? They're setting up Vision, Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver, and a lot of the events that lead to Civil War. They're all important, but it does feel like they're trying to shove too much into one movie. And of course, with the premise of this film dealing with the dangers of AI, it's more relevant than ever. Tony's good but dumb intentions to create Ultron. I mean, the guy is so smart, but he is flawed. I do think that James Spader was the perfect choice for the voice of Ultron. He really brings that charisma, that personality, and sarcasm, kind of like Tony Stark. So yeah, he was perfect in that regard. I just feel like the character himself lacked a threatening presence. I mean, obviously he's threatening, but not at the level you would expect from an Avengers movie. And Ultron in the comics was like deadly, like all the Avengers feared him. And you don't really get that in this film. And there's a few standout memorable scenes I really love in this film. The whole intro where they're heading to the Hydra base and they get the scepter, and you see the whole team working together. It's really fun. The whole Avengers Tower party is a lot of fun too. You get to see the characters interact with each other outside of their uniforms, outside of being superheroes. They just feel a little bit more down to earth. Of course, the Hulk versus Hulkbuster scene is very entertaining, and I really love the final battle where we get that scene with Hawkeye and Scarlet Witch, and she's having a hard time, and Hawkeye gives her a great speech about how he's basically kind of useless on the team at this moment, fighting robots with a bow and arrow or with a crossbow, whatever. And it's kind of hilarious, but it's heartfelt at the same time. And this movie does a great job at fleshing out Hawkeye a bit too, making him a family man, and just, he's kind of the heart of the team in this film. So while this isn't the greatest movie ever, it is an important chapter in the MCU, and I think it can be overhated. I think it's a solid like 7 out of 10.